getting set up here. So coming up next is the game about... okay, so I'm going to level with you. I looked up videos of this game, and I even drew stuff from it for the banner, and I still have no idea what I was looking at. So next up is a game with some stuff in it, and I'm sure it's stuff you all enjoy. It's Energy with a GliitchWiitch. Take it away.
Hello and hi everybody, welcome. You're still watching GDQ, and I'm here to bring you an excellent video game that I call Energy, which is certainly an experience. But I have my lovely co-hosts, Zandra and Temp Reparatio, if you'd love to introduce yourselves.
Hi, what's up? Hey.
Hello there, garbage time.
It's garbage day!
And let's not delay, let's get right into this nonsense and we can explain what's going on once it starts. I believe Zandra wanted to voice some of this intro. The time does not start yet, it will start when we enter our name. So I'm going to go ahead and push run and hopefully the game will start.
Somewhere in the Himalayas.
This is a disaster!
Tokyo has been destroyed! Oh, the radar is detecting a huge monster.
Mobilize a Tomo force immediately.
A few hours later, all communications with Tomo Force have been lost. I can't reach Koichi and there's no response from Peaches. Captain, we're backed into a corner.
Speed Racer, no.
You're the only warrior left. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Take this. It's a secret weapon from the captain, but I don't know how to use it. We're counting on you. Good luck. Anyway, we have to enter our name, and the name entering thing is very weird. I can see the letters kind of go very strangely. So I'm just gonna put in kind of whatever, and hopefully that'll be fine. Hold on, I think I can get to a heart. Nope, it's just gonna be the letter Z.
Our name is Za!
So time will go in like 3, 2, 1, go. So, welcome to Energy. Energy is a TurboGrafx PC Engine video game that is commonly referred to this game, the worst game on the console, I think it's called. Phil can back me up on that one.
Yeah, it has that reputation.
And this is a quality of life patch, which you might be saying, this is the quality of life patch. What is going on? Like, how is this the thing? And also shout out to these things, which are the stuff that LLK drew, which is amazing.
Yeah, so the big quality of life thing is the screen transitions in the original take literally 5 whole seconds between every single screen.
It's kind of incredible, and if you're good, chat, I'll show them to you. Oh gosh. Okay,
no.
So you only have 1 life in this video game, and we're gonna run around through these rooms with these doors that take very long to despawn for some reason, and bounce off of them trying to get over them. Like that, because something with collision in this game is a little bit off. And we are mostly going to be running through these rooms trying to get to the next place that we need to go to, and then we'll see some weird stuff. But mostly I'm trying to clear these in expedient order, not get hit by these doors, or just wait by the doors and kind of bounce against them, which I guess is a feature, question mark? Possibly?
Yeah.
So the person who made the patch tried to fix the whole weird door spawning thing, but apparently messing with that ended up changing the respawn rates for enemies and made it way too high, so for some reason there's like code shared between them. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's not 100% clear to me. I just, I really like bouncing up against the doors. Anything you can do in this game that's annoying is really I'm all about it, like this. Which is something I literally discovered last night.
Yes, it's his hot new strat.
Yeah, and that's just hold down and hit jump, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yep, it's just hold down and hit jump.
Is there a cool name like the Witch Bounce, or?
Yeah, that's its name now. This is
Nice.
This is Solomon's, maybe our brother, Solomon's brother. It's some frog. We need to free this frog and get these little slime things out of the way, which it might not look like I'm shooting at them, but don't worry, I am. It is this game's way of animating things. I'm too close to it and moving, so it doesn't actually animate. So I just kind of slide along the floor. Anyway, we're gonna save this frog and say, hey, there's a weird person hanging out to the left, which we can't actually reach, and they're gonna give us Solomon's flute. We need Solomon's flute to cross the venomous water, if it were. We're gonna go meet Solomon, and I think Xandra's got a song for you.
Yeah, Solomon's cool. He's got his own theme song.
He does. He's like, hey, I heard from my son. Thanks for saving him, and now this water used to be clean, and it's spoiled by venom. Hop on my back and I'll help you across. And we go across
Nice.
very slowly.
Solomon. Solomon taking you across the water. Solomon giving rides like no other. Solomon.
Thank you, Sandra. That was amazing.
I love Solomon so much. I love him.
Best character.
The song was a generation. It might make the game go faster. I don't know. We did some practice runs of this last night, and Sandra just came out with it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. This needs to be everywhere.
Yes, quote-unquote frog Solomon. Solomon's child.
You know, whatever that actually might be, I'm not 100% sure. So we're gonna make our way to the first boss, which you get to see a fun little feature of this video game, which I'm going to show you afterwards. But this is Glasses, the character Glasses. And Glasses is going to say, hey, it's me, Glasses, why are you here? I told you not to come here, you'll get stoned like me and run away. Anyway, there's our boss. It's a really kind of like flat wall of sorts with a face that's gonna make a lot of weird gestures at us, and we're gonna hopefully get on top of this thing here. And we might know that the TurboGrafx has built-in turbo, but I need to rhythmically tap the buttons instead of actually hitting the turbo, because if you attack too fast, your bullets will go through it. So if you want to not waste your ESP, you have to tap the button at a right pace. Now that the boss is dead, or is it, because it keeps shooting at us? It might shoot at us again. Okay, nope, there we go. Only one shot that time. So this game doesn't realize bosses are dead. It's going to tell us about our friend Peaches, who was on the beginning of the game, maybe a little bit. And hey, Peaches was eaten, and they're going to give us the red power-up kit, which lets us shoot a little bit stronger.
Glasses, no.
Now we're going to go to this little mildly bewildering portion of the game right here, where we need to bounce off of one of these, but exactly how you do it isn't very clear, and now we are flying forever.
So, like last time you referred to that wall boss in a term that I absolutely love. What was it?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was like the least qualified wall.
Yes,
No,
that was it.
the least qualified wall. Anyway, now we're going to talk to this person. They say they're a junior in high school and they were playing Crest of Gaia on the PC Engine. That's not advice. Do not play Crest of Gaia on the PC Engine. It's a product. It's not a great tactical game.
It's bad and not in a fun way.
Yeah, and now we have to jump in front of this man a bunch of times until he realizes that we are the warrior of justice. We're gonna do that fun vibrate move. He's gonna get so mad he's gonna dance and say, oh, I see, you're the warrior of justice. And what do you give the warrior of justice when you find the warrior of justice in a cave-in? You get liquid ammonia. You give them liquid ammonia.
Of course.
No, don't.
Now we're gonna go take a quick safety heal with our liquid ammonia, and we're gonna go see Yukiko, and she's got a song for us. And I've got a song for you too, because I'm going to sing.
Take it away.
So, she's gonna sing a song for us. It's "Don't touch, don't kiss my heart, love." That's the whole song. With backup vocals by Zandra, and then it heals us very slowly.
It does. Oh, it even gives you. It brings you back to 0 and then heals you from the. It doesn't even save time if you're already partially healed.
That's how healing works. You gotta lose all of it to get all of it. We're going to equip our ammonia, equip it, which is hitting both buttons on the controller, and throw it in this eyeball and turn into a girl. Oh, the eyeball's gonna turn into a girl.
Okay, so listen, folks. If at any point you would like to turn into a girl, please don't throw liquid ammonia into your eyeballs. There's so many better ways to do that.
Yes, please.
Not the way.
Please do not do that. So we're gonna take this low road in the subway. To get to the next area we want to be, we need to go up on the top, but we're gonna go along the bottom, and that's for a very good reason. I want to kill these so they aren't there on the way back, thank you, because you can't really dodge them. And we're gonna get this item here, and it's a upshot. So Zandra, what's upshot?
I don't know. What's up shot with you?
You know. I don't have a good follow-up for that. I tried to think of one all morning, but...
Listen, it's very early.
Right? It is very early. It's you know, chat, workshop that joke. You can work on it.
We can just hope that everyone in chat was laughing too hard to hear the second part of that, because, yeah, there we go.
You have a good follow-up, tweet at me.
Oh, the upshot is you have a new ability now. It's apparently very useful.
Oh, yes. Now we're going to enter the Room of Hurting, or we're going to leave the Room of Hurting, and we're going to glide over this old man. We do not want to touch that old man because he will talk to us, and that is bad. He has too many lines of dialogue, and it takes forever. There we go. We got a healing potion here. This is what I want. We're going to take all the safeties today, sort of, and we're going to enter this this fire cave that you usually would find underneath the subway. We're gonna pick up this Edison band. It feels nice and cool to the touch, but we don't put it on right away because why not? So we have to equip it and everything, so we stop taking damage in here. And now there's a lot of spooky jumps off the corners here. Like the vertical, the roof on these transitions are a lot higher than they are, a lot further out than they look. So if you try to jump and you're still underneath it, you just won't move. And then you see me running right into the monster. Then we're gonna equip our upshot. And there's a fun game we like to play with this boss. So we're gonna shoot the upshot at it.
Okay.
And chat, and you can sing along and count along at home. When this boss dies, we're gonna count how many seconds it takes for the game to realize the boss has died. So it's going to blow up, and we're just gonna count. Hopefully in sync, but we're on Discord in different parts of the world, so this is gonna be interesting.
Like a reverse Fist of the North Star situation.
I should note, she is actually hurting it, even though there's nothing telling you that.
Oh yeah, it is definitely taking damage, probably. 1, 2, 3,
2,
3,
4, 5,
6,
7, 8,
8,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh wow, that was a fast one. 19 today. That was pretty great. It's usually like 27.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
and she's not joking. We tried it out last night.
Yeah, the highest I've ever seen is 40. So, and I don't know what might affect that, but okay.
One thing about it, no, I don't think we said is there are no continues, no extra lives, no passwords, no saves.
Oh,
you
yes.
die, you start over.
Okay, so now here comes the very exciting part of the one where I have all of the things I need. I have the Mark of Evil, and if you go at left at the start, there's a person who's like, hey, you can't get through here without the Mark of Evil. So we need it, we got it. Now we're just gonna backtrack all the way to the beginning of the game. We're gonna climb over the old man too. So if anyone wants to read donations, now is the time.
Oh, we've got a ton of donations for you.
Feel free to roll through them.
Right before I start, I just have one quick question. What am I looking at? What am I
You're
looking
looking at
at?
the secret best game on the PC Engine.
Eyeballs are turning into children, and there's a boy jumping against the wall over and over again. There's a boy named Glasses, and a face on
There's
a
a
wall,
boy named Glasses,
and
and
eyeballs,
there's a girl named Peaches.
and a girl named... What is this? And you're on a train? This is gibberish.
Okay, so I keep bouncing off the green things and going back up. That's not what we want to do.
Yeah, it's so much easier to get bounced off when you're already falling than we'd actually want to get up.
Yeah.
So, for some of these donations, Lady Lenalia sends $25 and says, hey, GliitchWiitch, I know you had to get up pretty early for this run. I'm glad you had the energy for it. Maya sends $10 and says, good luck with energy, GliitchWiitch. Make sure you remember the patch or we'll be watching this run all day.
So that in the room before that was Koichi. We're never going to talk to Koichi. It's just not going to happen.
Shout out to Koichi.
But
You
he's
got
in
this,
there.
buddy. We opened the door. Get out of there.
He's
That was my
fine,
quick
don't worry
shout
about
out, and you can continue. Sorry.
All right. Peace Egg sends $50 and says, so proud and happy to see the wonderful GliitchWiitch putting all her energy into a fantastically awful game and for a wonderful cause. Have a great run, Glitch, and be sure to do it for Glasses, who I'm sure will be fine. Maybe.
Poor Glasses.
Well, I got some bad news for you there.
Sorry to break it to you, Pizza. Glasses didn't make it.
Aw.
Send a cake with the frosting that reads, sorry about your glasses.
Oh no. Done.
Dot Phase sends $50 and says, hey Glitch, you're fantastic and wonderful. Sending so much love to you, GliitchWiitch. Thank you so much for showcasing what energy is all about. Garbage. Hot garbage. Hilarious garbage at that. Also, Peaches, I don't know how I'm typing this. I forgot my glasses. Shoutouts to the frog? I think there was a frog. Where are my glasses? Good luck with the run.
No.
Good. Thank you
That was
all
an
of you.
adventure. Gosh, so
Shout out to Glasses, who was done in by the world's least qualified wall.
somehow, okay, gosh, don't die. Oh gosh, don't die. Okay, so we only have one life in this video game. There is zero safety here, so I'm hoping hoping we get a heal at the next healing thing. And if we don't, that's going to be a bad day. But we'll see what happens. Let's just be positive about it, eh?
I believe in you.
We could
Yeah, I
just...
feel like it's like a 50-50 shot whether any given thing will be a healing item or an ESP restoring item. And there's no way to control it that I know of.
Yeah, so this game can just be mean and not give me any healing items. There is always a free heal at Yukiko, but she's all the way back down in that cave. So we need to put on the Mark of Evil and talk to this thing. It says, oh, okay, you've got the Mark of Evil, you can go by now. Now here's new content.
It's a whole new world of with the same tile set, but still.
Take a small amount of damage here and kill this thing, and hopefully it spawns some health. Everyone,
Please.
cross
Help.
your fingers.
Help.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
Okay, now we jump on these green heads and go to the flesh level. Like every video game needs, there is a flesh level.
It checks out. Like, there's a train level, there's a flesh level. It's a video game.
I've started playing every single TurboGrafx video game on the console, and the amount of games that have this style of level is staggering and terrifying.
Ooh.
Anyway, this is, what's this, Gabron? And he's just gonna move back and forth, and that's his whole shtick.
Oh, word?
Oh, yeah. But, you know, hopefully we're doing this for a reason.
Yeah. I mean, you're locked in, so might as well destroy this thing.
Yeah.
And we're gonna run out of ammo. He does deal a ton of damage if he touches you, but it seems pretty easy to not let that happen. Okay, he's dead. The game's pretty good about realizing this one's dead. And there's Peaches!
Hey!
Peaches is here!
Peaches.
It's like, oh, it's just about to be digested. My energy is depleted. There's the name of the game. You go on ahead. I'll go after you once I've recovered. And we're gonna ask her about glasses. She's like, you know glasses is dead. She was not there when he died. And he means like, oh, actual glasses. Okay, I have those. And she gave us some glasses. Here, take this power-up kit too. So now, chat, we have glasses. And we get a full heal out of that. So now we are much better at this.
And you get a weapon that would have been great to use against the boss that gave it to you.
Yeah, the power-up that he gave, Peaches gave to us was downshot. Not useful anywhere in this video game, other than that
Except
boss.
for that boss. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're never going to use that, I guess.
So that boss is probably the most qualified worm because he was guarding the most effective weapon against him. He's very smart.
This is true. So now I'm going to. No, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, I one of the reasons why I love like the use of like least qualified wall is that this implies there's other walls who are more qualified.
There are. I think there might be some truth to that sentiment, and I guess we'll find out later. I don't know what's in this game. Maybe there's more bosses. Oh my gosh, please jump over the thing.
I thought you were just styling.
No, I'm just actually failing to jump over this because it is a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, this game has a lot of like pixel perfect jump heights.
And this fun stuff. If you hold the use item button while you're jumping, it repeatedly tries to use items, which freezes the game very momentarily, so it looks like it's going in slow motion.
Also, the jumping looks a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
How easy is this game to control?
The jump doesn't really get eaten ever. It seems weird because a lot of the times when you hit attack, each sprite doesn't change. But it does work pretty well. This time we're going to try to land in the text box for no reasons but swag. And I think we got it.
Whoa.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
That's all we need to do. And this thing's going to drive us across again and do the exact same thing.
Solomon! Ah!
Solomon!
Taking you across the water. Solomon. And then I hold the mic out to the crowd.
Thank you so much for singing and being the Solomon's MC here. Also, I never pointed it out before, but we did travel to the right by jumping into the venomous water in the exact right spot that lets you fall below.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, quick question. How do you sing Solomon's song?
How do I sing it?
Yeah.
I don't. Is this a joke? I don't know the question. I don't know the answer.
Yes, you sing it in Solomon's key.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Zandra. Alright, we're just gonna traverse across this room again, and should I take another heal? I am not going to heal.
You got this.
Yeah, we got this. She's gonna tell us the exact same thing again.
Have you heard about Mark of Evil?
Have you heard about Mark of
great.
Evil? He's a really good friend. His name is really misleading.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to take a little precaution in not actually taking hits here, and we're gonna enter the ouchie room, or whatever we called it last night.
Yes, yeah, the what did you call it? The hurt room?
The hurting room.
Yeah, the hurting room. So, oh yeah, no, that's actually just like a translation. It's a translation patch, you know, because like its actual name is the alley room.
Yeah. So in this room, this very specific room next to the aesthetic, is you'll just take damage for being in the room. And for new players, this is often where you'll die because you have no idea why you're taking damage. You'll just take damage.
Yeah, they usually won't even notice, so just suddenly have a game over and be very confused.
Yeah, so now we're going to talk to this guy, and he's giving us the wrong dialogue line. He's giving us half a line from the end of the game, and then the next line. Instead of his 4 ridiculous lines of dialogue. That was a fun thing I found about a week ago, to skip the long dialogue box from the aesthetic.
He's an ascetic.
Oh, he's an aesthetic that's 2,000 years old.
Right.
Anyway,
Wow.
We are now in the purple flesh level, and we're going to see a familiar face.
Oh, it's Aberon.
Here's our familiar face.
Yeah, it's a wall.
It's another wall boss, y'all. Stop me if you've seen this before. This one moves, though.
Stop. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Entirely new content.
This one is clearly the most powerful of all the wall bosses.
Or wall bosses, or bosses.
Or for bosses, if you will. So we're just gonna kite this around, and what the aesthetic gave to us, which he did not explain because he was too busy saying the wrong line of the game, was the strongest attack in the game, but we are not equipping it yet. Mostly because you run out of ESP very quickly when you use it. So we're gonna save it for the final boss. And now this boss might be dead. It's not shooting at us anymore, at least. There we go.
Hey.
It's hard to shoot you.
Now the game doesn't give you any indication about where you need to go or what you need to do, and the answer is go all the way back to the beginning of the game stand. So this is prime donation time.
You have been injected from the flesh zone.
And healed.
All right, we have more donations. Hooray! Chiron HR says, "Congratulations on making it to the awesome block, GliitchWiitch." Donating for a Piplup named Zandra on behalf of all the Squeak Squad.
Aww.
Thank you. Thanks, Chiron.
Dude.
Let's see. Sparkover sends $30 and says, "Best of luck with your run today, GliitchWiitch. I'm super proud to see you playing for GDQ today. Sending much love. Also, since I'm used to early mornings, take my energy."
Oh, Sparko, you're wonderful. Thank you.
Claire IC sends $10 and says, "So happy I got up in time to catch a GliitchWiitch. I'm really enjoying the energy of this run." And Josephine sends $25 and says, "Glad I woke up early to catch Zandra on the couch and this weird game I've never heard of." Good luck, GliitchWiitch, and thanks to all the runners bringing us this amazing marathon. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Loving it.
I love that Awful Block is extending into the morning now. So the people that would usually be asleep at this time and wake up to normal video games get to wake up to this. And this might be the best Awful Block for that reason.
Can't be awful when you are around.
Oh, I mean, the game's a little bit wonderful. It is one of my favorite PC Engine games of all time. Like, of all time.
It's really incredible, and I'm glad Fel is here also with, like, encyclopedic knowledge of TurboGrafx.
Yeah, Fel is probably the smartest person I know when it comes to knowing things about the console and its history and games on it. So thank you, Fel.
No problem. So yeah, anyway, let's go the entire history of the developer Messiah. So you see...
I mean, we got a few screens to go. Go for it. We are really...
Have they made more than this game?
Oh gosh.
They're the publisher really. They published a lot of games for this console, of varying quality.
They put out a bunch of SNES games too.
Oh.
I think I really like Kickball for the PC Engine because it's their get all of our brands together game, and so
I love those.
It's got a lovely cast of characters, and it plays really Well is the word.
It plays well.
You can play it. If you try.
Again. Yeah, and I think the one US TurboGrafx games people might know is Shockman is from that company.
Oh my gosh, really? They did Shockman.
Alright, y'all, we're getting into the final area of the game.
Oh, it's the teeth level. Great.
Welcome to the Teeth Zone.
Oh.
And stop me if you've heard this line of dialogue before. Or at least most of it. There it is. Ant defeat Hebron by your power alone. Listen closely, you'll have to use the Ekrit Wa. And
the Ekrit Wa.
The Ekrit Wa. So now we have to use our secret weapon, and no one knows how to use it. No one knows how to use it. And how do you think we use it? We equip it, we just equip it and use it. And it starts to glow, and from out of nowhere, Peach's and Koichi's voices echo. Koichi, who we did not encounter. And they say, let's do it for glasses, and Koichi's talking about his leg that we didn't know was hurt. And they say they're gonna make a barrier, and we're gonna fight Medusa from Kid Icarus.
Teamwork.
The secret weapon is a power of friendship.
Yay!
I guess.
Oh, I love that.
So, you might think, like, okay, you just gotta stay behind them, right? I haven't figured out this final boss ever. Because, basically, like, they will wander around into various places, helpful and unhelpful. And from what I can determine, it doesn't really matter where they go. Sometimes you get hit, sometimes you don't, and sometimes they'll be in front of you and you get hit, and sometimes, like there, I got hit in the back and it didn't hurt me. So, mostly I'm going to be jumping up and trying to get a shot between these little arcing bullets. And that's actually kind of the hardest part of this game. I don't know if this boss can kill you. I have a feeling it can. But it takes like 100,000 hits to kill, so we're gonna be here for a little while. And time will come up when this thing explodes, which is going to be somewhat soon. Hopefully within the next minute, but you know, energy is full of surprises. Please
Love
stop
that
it.
the speed run has so much RNG right at the end.
Oh yes. I mean the potions the whole way through, which we got really lucky and then very scary up front. Please.
Please explode, eyeball.
You can do it, eyeball. You can die.
As far as I can count, it probably takes like 20 to 30 hits. I've never actually counted them because damage seems very variable in this game. Like, it doesn't seem to deal static amount. I have noticed some enemies that take 2 hits, the same enemy taking 1 hit from the same weapon, other enemies dying right away. I don't understand. I shot that one at the wall. So a few more hits, hopefully. Hopefully.
Your ammo replenishes so slow.
Oh, there we go. That's time.
You did it!
There we go. Time. I would have tried to fire me one more time before the game ended. Like, wow, your plan works. It's great, amazing. Peaches, you guys really did it. What happened to glasses? Oh, well, okay, well, you're fine. That's great.
Really, it's fine.
Here's our lovely protagonists.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. And somehow we made it back. People can live at ease without fear. And so, like, hey, there's some dialogue. You don't need to worry about it too much. But hey, that's energy.
Something precious. Oh, okay. Like, well, sure, Glasses is dead, but there's other stuff also that's sad.
Okay, so I am going to show you all one quick thing before I go, which I've gotten an okay ahead of time, and I assume that's still all right. I'm going to show you why we play the US version of this game. Well, the translated quality of life version. So I'm going to make this game disappear for a brief moment, and I'm going to load up. You're going to see that lovely box art.
Look at that box art.
And I'm going to bring up the Japanese version.
Yeah, let's all take a second to appreciate it. The colors don't match the game at all.
Nope. It's just, oh gosh, I love box art so much.
All right, we're going to bring our game back up, and the intro is going to play again. We cannot speed it up. This is as fast as it goes. Unlike the US version, or the translated version, which you can speed up a great deal.
No,
but right now is a good time to say,
racer.
hey, I'm going to say my outro right here, so we can actually move on when I'm done. I want to say, hey, thank you so much, GDQ, for having me. Thank you out there to everyone watching. Shout out to my lovely fiance, Aurelia, who's sleeping or possibly not sleeping in the other room. It has always been a dream to be on this stage of my office. I'm so happy I got to show you one of my favorite video games. Xander, do you have any closing remarks and Fel?
Oh, just thank you so much, Glitch, for like letting, like, this is like, I've always dreamed of like being on the couch at GDQ, so thank you so much for like offering this to me. And also Chad is like really excited because your time was 25:45.
Awesome. Okay, yeah. So Fel, I'm sorry to cut you off, but this is why we play this version. So it looks fine, right? It looks totally fine. It's not fine. It is not fine. So
Every single screen.
trying to play the Japanese version would probably take you like an additional 30 to 40 minutes or so, just on screen transitions. Oh my gosh. Okay, Fel, do you have anything lovely to say to our lovely folks at home?
Jess, thanks for having me. I've always wanted to be on a GDQ while they're playing around the couch, and I'm glad to finally be able to do that.
Oh, and I'll say, go ahead, go.
Is that a new record?
It might be. I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, like everyone's saying, like, hey, you might have gotten a world record.
Oh my gosh, really?
Apparently, congratulations.
Hey, thanks everybody. I did not realize that. Let's go. I do want to just shout out GDQ again, and also like, hey, all of our runners, if you love the content that GDQ provides, all of these runners have Twitch streams. You should follow all of the runners that you enjoy. But anyway, thank you so much, chat, GDQ. All of y'all, thank you for the world record. Congratulations. I didn't realize that. I don't have chat open, so I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Cool.
Congratulations.
This will be a good submission video.
That's the second time we've had back-to-back world records.
I'm all about it. Okay. I have been GliitchWiitch. I hope you had a lovely time. Maybe consider checking me out. Also, check out the rest of this marathon. Continue donating. There's so much more good things coming up. And there are some lovely rest of Awful Block, and the not Awful Block is pretty good too. But now it's time to drag me off stage. Thank you for having me, and you all have a lovely day.
All right. Give it up again for GliitchWiitch. Oh, that was so good. Yeah, I did not tell her what the time was, going through all of these comments, saying hi to her. So, oops, that's my bad. Caps and Numbers sends $10 and says, "Good luck, GliitchWiitch. The game looks dreadful. Less than 3." Arcade and Prime sends $10 and says, "Glitch! We are sending you our love and energy from Western Canada. Love, your friends, Arcade and Prime. Donation goes to Glitch's Choice." Kiwi Basket sends $25 and says, "Fell asleep watching GDQ and woke up to energy. Best thing to experience first thing in the morning. Awful games. Great run." I agree. All right. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna read a couple more comments here. Okay. Horse with No Name sends $50 and says, "So happy to wake up to this beautiful awfulness. Trains, frogs, doors, awful block? Yes." And with that, let's go to a brief Twitch ad, but don't go anywhere. We will be right back. All right, welcome back, all you wonderful people. So, due to some minor technical issues, internet related, we're actually moving The Mummy up next. So, stay tuned for The Mummy with Ecdysis. Good stuff happening. Speaking of some of these wonderful speedruns we got coming up, remember the bonus game, Halo 3, is that's the next big incentive. We're currently sitting at $9,491.59 out of $160,000. So get those donations in, and you'll get to see the story of Halo. You know, Captain Halo, that time that Halo fought all the Halo monsters, and then did his ultimate attack, the Halo kick, and then it you know hit him so hard that they all went to the Halo sphere. You remember that part of Halo? I remember that part of Halo. And see, even right here, Fierceer sends $50 and says, "Let's save Halo from the evil Halo napper." See, that was a good part of Halo, wasn't it? I think it was. That was one of my favorite parts of Halo, where we got to beat up the evil Halo napper. Fitz sends $5 and says, "We should start a $5 train to get Halo 3 on the schedule so John Halo III can destroy the Halos to save the Halos from the Halos." I know, right? Remember that time when Halo did the Halo backflip and they all got together and they sung the Halo song and did the Halo dance? That was a good part of Halo. You can donate to tell me what your favorite part of Halo is, and I'll read it between the runs. In fact, keep donating for Halo with these stupid Halo comments, and we'll see if we can get the actual Halo runner to start seeing them and confuse everyone. Then we win. Isn't that right, chat? We win if we confuse everyone? Let's see. Jesco sends $25 and says, "Had to donate for that Shinobi world record. Best of luck for all the runners." Thank you so much. Felix sends $20 and says, "Shoutouts to my friend Jan, who is watching right now. I challenge you to match my $20 donation." Oh, you're getting called out there, Jan. What are you gonna do about it? Mystic Templar sends $25 and says, "Enjoyed the excellent run of an awful game. Congratulations on the world record, and thanks everyone for donating to a worthy cause." Thank you. All right, Chad. I see those dinosaurs. We're gonna make those dinosaurs dance. All right. Let's do it. Let's glitch out the dinosaurs. I want to see the GDQ vac, and then after that, I want to see orb. Turn them into glitches and then turn them into orbs. Please do. And then we can make them cheer and clap enough, and we can start making them do little spin jumps. It's pretty cute when they do little spin jumps, isn't it? I think so. I heard whoever drew those dinosaurs can break diamonds with their fist. I heard that. I heard they could fly, and that they're from another dimension. I heard that. I read it in a book. Peanut Butter sends $100 and says, "No, I fell asleep and missed the Skyward Sword run." Well, at least I can still donate for the DX incentive. That's right. There's still more Zelda to come. So Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening DX, that's still up there. There's a tunic color bid war. It says 100% requires only a single tunic upgrade, either red or blue. You choose which one is collected during the Link's Awakening DX run. So you can at least, if you want to see more Zelda, you at least got that coming for you. Son of Cole sends $15 and says, "Great run, GliitchWiitch." So many donations coming in. Makes me so happy. Oh, and the dinosaurs are going all glitchy. Good. It's like a little Masingno party. And now they turn into orb. Good. By the way, let's shout out one of our sponsors. You want to do a sponsor shout out? Let's do that. Fangamer is a video game merch company. They have new AGDQ merchandise available now, including an event badge, limited edition. Oh no! I hit a button and now I've scrolled away. What do they have a limited edition of? Limited edition pin. It's a limited edition pin, everyone. Desk bat, mugs, socks, and more. 100% of the profits from GDQ merch sales supports Prevent Cancer Foundation, and you can shop there at www.fangamer.com/GDQ. There you go. I think the badge got upgraded to the foil. I think so. The badge design, drawn by someone who has the gift of unaided flight and once defeated the evil Martian werewolf army. I heard that somewhere. I heard that on that's the word on the street. Yeah, when that gets upgraded to foil, the little fireworks on the design will turn into foil. So that's good. That is a good thing. And I like it. See, so keep those donations. Oh, see, here we go. Malice sends $25 and says, I think Halo is a pretty cool guy. He kills aliens and doesn't afraid of anything. That's right, the classic. See? The tagline for Halo. Doesn't everyone remember buying Halo and that was stamped on the front of the box over Halo's face? Gamblord sends $5 and says, my favorite part of Halo is when Mr. Halo says, it's Halo for you, Halo monsters. I know, right? That was such a good line. And then it zoomed in on his eyes and he had the halos in his eyes. Ah, so good. Best part of Halo. Oh, Jan sends $20 and says, this is Jan responding to the challenge from my friend Felix. Shoutouts to all the runners and staff for making GDQ so amazing. Let's get some Halo in here. I agree. We're getting closer to that Halo. Haggis Lord. Oh, that's good. The Lord of the Haggis. Haggis Lord sends $50 and says, I must see all these Halos chained together. Yes, that classic scene when all the Halos created the Halo chain and it pulled Halo closer to the Halo so we could shoot it with Halo beams. I love that part. The special effects in it were so great. That was the first use of Halo technology in a video game. Very few people know that. Previously, they were only using Halo puppets. You know, cat-related pun sends $50 and says, my favorite part of Halo is the Beyonce cameo. I thought it was a very touching homage to the original. And tears in my eyes, Halo-shaped tears in my eyes when I saw it. And then it played the love theme from Halo. You know, Halos in Love. And it has that nice segue to the next theme. A Halo's gotta do what a Halo's gotta do. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. It brought back so many nostalgic memories for me. I loved it. Anonymous sends $250 with no comment. They will not participate in this Halo silliness. But you know what? That is fine because this is all going to a great cause and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you so much, Anonymous. By the way, all of this silly Halo and non-Halo money is going to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. The Prevent Cancer Foundation was founded in 1985 and is a U.S.-based nonprofit organization. Their mission is to save lives across all populations through cancer prevention and early detection by focusing their work through research, education, outreach, and advocacy. Their vision is to stop cancer before it starts, and you can find out more about PCF at preventcancer.org. So that's where all this stuff is going towards. Doing good things, good things. How are you doing, chat? What are some of your video game accomplishments that you're trying to achieve while you've in 2021? Like, what's your goal? Personally, I've been shiny hunting in Pokemon Shield. I got me a shiny Phalanx the other day. I'm gonna search for a shiny Ice Cube before long because it is bright pink. It looks like it dunked its head in a popsicle, and it's extremely dumb looking, and I like it. Yeah, don't worry, chat. Lawnmower Man was just suffering from some technical issues. As the documentary Lawnmower Man has taught us, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get pulled into a computer and become a computer man. Sometimes that happens. So perhaps the actual lawnmower man is messing with the internet. Someone's saying I'm trying to get into Noida. Sorry, the chat is scrolling so fast that it's going to be hard for me to read, but I'm gonna try. Just trying to finish more games is one of them. Finally beat adventure mode and don't starve. That's pretty good. Finished up Death Stranding. Oh, someone bred a shiny ice cube for their friend. That's nice. That is a good present. I like it. Got back into Hades. You're playing Lisa. I have